Hello, one and all. Welcome back to my channel. And we are on a very awesome return to Wuthering Waves. Oh, wonderful. Anyway, here we are. Yeah. Let's go. Excuse me, I wasn't running. Oh, and by the way, I'll be doing a follow-up stream for Genshin Impact sometime soon. And I'll also be doing a live stream for Hawkeye Star Rail for preparation for the final chapter. Oh, hold on. Close up!
It's just the two of us now. No need for all the formality, Hiyuki. Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the fourth you've broken so far. Try to be gentler the next time, will you?
Sure. What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon. Wanna try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
Not hungry.
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it. Have you swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Huh. No reaction at all. That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
What?
You're no fun.
She saw me. Does that affect your plan?
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well. They've noticed your existence. I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away. The Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses a little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already preparing their next phase.
So we're going to be fighting yet another Threnodian, huh?
Now's not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play. The wish-granting Miko. You.
Hmm? Perfect. Now I gotta switch areas. Also, there's one more thing. After I get this stream done,
The void storm appeared. What are you looking at?
Ah, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering, if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech, what kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris?
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hado wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily. Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Then we need something that can hold out long.
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that. Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Why?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a
Wait,
chance
there's a way to get out
it
of freaking
If it does,
Honami back from
what you see
the
on the
Hyroi?
gamer planes becomes a
I did not know that there was a thing.
But it could also
So the
be
world
our
is
base in the
interconnected.
hole.
But do I need a boat to go back to freaking Hualong
So,
from
before I give you
Renacita,
the
though?
thankless
That's
task
a
of
question for
guarding
the
those
ages.
planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Understood. I will return in 1 day.
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
Understood. I am at your call, should you require it.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
Alright, wishes in the bell. These go pretty quick. Unlike Genshin Impact's fucking Archon quest, god damn. Nightcry was about as long as fucking Emporius. I'm not joking. It was.
Lady Miko, can you hear me?
Yes. You may call me Hiyuki.
Understood, Lady Hyuki. Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones. Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the Lament's power. An incident just waiting to happen. With you here, I feel...
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
You can rely on me. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Nothing, Lady Hyuki. It's just... Thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
Ah.
You are...
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura. You're back! I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
It doesn't matter. Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming...
The Threnodian has retreated, but I couldn't.
But you defeated it.
Yes. I hear your wish. And I promise, one day... I failed their hopes. No matter how many...
This is all your fault. How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart? I knew you couldn't hold up Lady Miko.
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. If I had been stronger, could I have saved them?
You know, this game is really, story-wise, depressing. I could deal with a little bit more happiness in this game. A lot of these depressive tones make...
Miko? Are you the Lady Miko? Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokuro. She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokuro's.
Oh, there's
My sister
the
said
happiness.
if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us. So, I've been waiting.
Little one, what's your name? Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're...
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
I'm sorry, but that was so...
Honami will be fine.
Sister said you... Lady Miko, can you help me find my sister?
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Trinodian comes back, we'll have something to eat and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
I'm getting an emotional.
Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that.
Whoa!
This time, will I find her traces and truly set her free?
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time. My final wish.
was simply to see you one last time. Your final wish? Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now. But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right? I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish. You truly only wish to see me again. I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time. When I heard Honami was in danger,
Hold
and
up.
that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the Vanguard, I rushed here just to see.
Hold up. Did she say her great-grandmother? Holy fuck! Hiyuki must be like... What? Well then, I'm no one not to judge about age, but damn, she looks good for her age. Whew! Usually characters like that have a little bit of wrinkles and saggy skin a little bit, but damn.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you... I know. So, I came all this way... Very well. I wish for world peace. For people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura. I see. I know it will.
After all, you are the eternal Miko. No need for that. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
Yokuro's Shiratori.
I know the Fraxidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief. But personally, I hold no ill will toward you. I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat. But I'm just as you once were. Aren't you even a little curious? If this makes you uncomfortable...
No need to dull my blade.
Oh, Eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an illusion?
Hey.
Gyokuro. One more look will be enough.
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami. The sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko, Flaming Sakura. Do not forget the regret you carried here. You never forget.
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
Let's get moving. This is...
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Over. This is... the Threnodian.
Go on. The next act awaits you. Don't waver now, Yuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own.
Wait, why am I...
You must walk.
What the fuck? What's up with this Resident Evil style fucking camera movement?
Accept and finally see where you went wrong. Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Hey, Grand Architect, why don't you stop stealing other people's fucking identities and actually show your true form for once, you goddamn coward? How about this? How about we get a story segment where Rover frickin' calls you a coward for not showing your true face? Stealing other people's identities is a coward's way out, you bitch.
The inverted tower. I read the reports. Another place reduced to ruin by the Thronodian.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was swallowed by the Thronodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports. It was the Thronodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Thronodian's power is a viable path.
Is this
The fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever. Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I? A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. A world where every prayer is answered. Just like a dream, wouldn't you say? Ah, if
every single time she succeeded in saving them? If only I could have. Ashinohara.
little sideshow before the end. You don't mind.
Take your final dive into America. Rest now. May the Sakura incinerate. Burn this self away. Lend me a strength. You should have run. Let there be snow. If my blade had been keen, could I have?
Take your time. We're almost at the finale.
Get out of my face!
Come, let's go. Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the Blessed Maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
I won't deny it. That.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's as a savior yourself.
She's strong.
But let's be Solaris is you. But what if then? Solaris, I'm just used.
You mean?
I've tried even the. But with your Honami would not.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it, but I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
You stand on Honami's sword. Go on. Eternal meat. You've crawled through plenty of... We could always talk about the former, Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
What? Flying bike? Oh. Whoops.
One is the sounds. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
Ah, this is sick. This is sick.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced.
You know what? Let's try the new flying bike out above a roadway. Wait a minute. Oh.
One is the sounds.
So all the modes get... Oh, sick! It stacks! It stacks! It stacks!
Leave it to me.
Fuck's sakes! Let's try a different approach.
candy. It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider. Their biggest financial backer is the New Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly. Unlike Jinzhou or Rinasita, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly. Which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, it all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahai on a Triumph avionics ship from the New Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the New Fed. Then he dropped off.
I still can't believe we got a flying bike in this game now.
Position.
The bike can fly now.
That,
this is so much
left
fun.
The government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects.
Seriously,
Some
this is gonna
say
make
he's still
people
been Ashridge
walk
Energy's
over to
man the whole
frickin'
time, but no one's
walk
been
over
able
to
prove it.
frickin', you know, to Wuthering Waves and shit like that.
He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy Synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks. I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
And I gotta sit down for the quest. I gotta sit down!
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Thrnodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Thrnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai Roy. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress.
What does that even mean?
Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider. Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. In this workspace of yours. It's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
Lahai Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roy is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment. After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights. The Space Trek Collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend this method. We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock. We do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes. The connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Sure. While I'm there, The Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on the Hyroi.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content. Please
awesome.
return safely from the Strider Gate.
I will. Don't worry.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Can't I just go through the cave? I had to leap through the portal? That's so stupid. Oh well. All right, bike time. Damn, I've already covered so much ground. Once I get to a certain point, I'm gonna stop because I gotta do some dishes. I'm gonna get on the road over there, and I'm gonna go a lap around. I need to gain my speed up and then get into some feasible airspace. Time to fly. Well, I should have done that. That would have been a little bit quicker. Alright. I'm gonna fly at 1, 2, 3, lift off. Never mind, can't fly. No, I'm right here. There's too many obstacles, that's why I stopped.
Leave it to me.
My heart is a bird nest. Have a sailing.
Making use of a new freaking. Oh, fuck's sakes. Hold on a second. Important stuff, everyone. Out of the way!
Why do we have to pay for the food we deliver?
Relax. It all gets reimbursed.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Oh, boo-hoo, cry about it.
How long is the collaboration?
For what? What collaboration? Oh, Persona 5 Royals? The music, it's permanent. It's a permanent ad. Most freaking collabs, they're long term, and sometimes if it's music related, it is a permanent ad. Oh, Cyberpunk? Oh, that I have not looked at that yet. I have not looked at that right now, but I will look at the details in the news section, in the news page here soon.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Say the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
Huh?
Before? In my past life at the Academy?
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian LF1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Threnodian.
Imeth.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack? Not so easy. You understand our position.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Regarding LF1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction. What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
Drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter, and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian. Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist Aleph-1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider. But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened. After 10 minutes, you
Hi.
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation. The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Fraxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend? The somewhat lackadaisical one?
You mean Denia?
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Archus had referred to. But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Fraxidus activity. You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
The Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation. If it comes to that, you handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing her so readily. Any particular reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're gonna lose it anyway, why not let her take one last swing?
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
Duskvale? I did not get any freaking briefings on that. Oh.
Ugh, that guy gives me the creeps. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Want to go to the cafeteria for lunch together?
Is that Rebel College? Can I go have a look?
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. If you feel anything off, you call it. Good. The cabin systems are configured. The simulator cockpit is right there. I'll be watching your metrics closely the whole time. I hope you pass the test smoothly.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs synchronized.
The show begins. No hesitation. One is the sound. You will obey. None shall whisper. Checkmate.
Test complete. Recording synchronization rates later. Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
How did you get all the way here from the lake?
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today...
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
So the little terror can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
Back at the fan meeting, people mentioned Asaki.
The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset. Just smiled, took the form and walked away. Now she's back, but not really. What a heck. Lucilla told me you're her family. Is that true?
Yes.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
I know.
When Imeth went missing, your test results are just shy of hers overall. But in some sectors, they're even higher. You've passed. I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home. The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days. We'll let you know when it's ready.
And this is where I'm going to call it. At least we got some progress done. And I'm going to do the rest off screen on my own. Uh-oh.
Cassette.
Let's go sit down with Imeth real quick.
I wish that I were a star glowing brightly in space, so I could light the dark and guide all the steps you take, like a snowflake just falling into the quiet embrace, guarding memories of those that time cannot erase.
And there's Imeth. There we go.
Would you step through the hush of time, as if it belongs to the sky? Still remember paper planes carry.
Well, I'll be seeing you all here in a little bit. There's going to be a bit of a stream title change. It's going to be known as the final push, because I'm going to try to push myself into completing the rest of this. I am going to get another soda in me so that I can make sure to have enough energy to do so. I know it might be a risky move, but it's whatever. I need to do it. Well, I'm going to take a tiny little break before I go and do the dishes anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and check that one thing real quick. The newspaper. Digital newspaper. Let's see. Where could it be? It's gotta be here somewhere. Usually they update these. Hold on. I can use my mouse to do this, actually. I have a mouse right here. The collab with... I think this is it. Collab season. I'm not sure. I don't see any on the Pages newspaper, so we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, it automatically changed.
We still have a long journey ahead of us.
And also because I want to show that I still want to get her up in the party, because I almost have Chisa up there. Let's give you a little bit of an idea of characters.
As we head toward...
Scissors at the ready.
Upgrade. That's good enough. But the next part of the highway party, which is Imeth herself.
A laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
Uh-huh. Cool, like the rest of your outfit. Don't do that! Naughty! Mm. Mm. Of course she knows it. Of course. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Screw this. Oh yeah, and by the way, I gave her this one since I couldn't get her other sword. I gave her this one. I said, screw it. I'm gonna freaking apply that knowledge that I do in Genshin Impact and in Arcanite's Infield until I get the weapon that I need for that said character. So I'm just going to give you a quick character update while I still can, and yeah, this is it. My Renesita team consists of, you know, Rover, of course, but
will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
But for my only Septimont choice was freaking Lupa.
Victory's honor.
Today, I'll do my best.
So I have to swap out with Carlotta at the need be would be either Phoebe, of course, can't forget about her, but I think her Oh yeah. I need to get her some higher ranking. Yeah, I definitely need to get her some higher ranking echoes because of the fact, yeah, I really need to. I definitely need to work on her. And then I have good old Chikona. She's ready for battle. Always and ready. But I still need to work on her weapon and her. At least 10 more levels, so up to 70 would be good for both the weapon and her. That'll be good. Then once Chisa is ready, I'll also do that for Chisa.
I shall have
Lupa.
no one tarnishing victory's honor.
I alone
And
decide
Carlotta.
whether it's for show or for battle.
And yes, the gunners, like, I think with her using her guns actually as guns instead of, you know, as a tool for the actual weapon that they use is quite apparent because usually whenever you're using two handguns, the amount of damage that it does actually is equal, is actually times 2. I don't know my whole freaking knowledge with guns, but
Let me be there for everyone.
yeah.
As we head...
I alone will decide.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's
I'm still
honor.
surprised they changed the whole fucking UI.
But I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
I'm surprised they still changed the whole UI.
Today, let's reach farther destinations.
Look! A laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm. So with Imeth here, like, I can't believe I cleared a whole phase worth of characters. But not the weapons. I almost did. Nah. If I did, that would be great. Then I'd be able to have characters that I could use perfectly fine. Sometimes it's alright to not have their signature weapon.
Let's reach farther. Eyes on the horizon. I'll do my best. Today will be a fine day.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world.
Scissors at the ready.
Still can't believe I have Chisa though, and I still can't believe that she is Havoc and not, like, you know, I was expecting, you know, either Arrow or frickin' Glacio, but Havoc? I guess they don't, I guess don't judge a book by its cover. So, I will see you all when I get back from doing dishes.